Hello everybody, Dragot here. Today we are going to build a slime farm. And yes, we are not collecting the slime balls, we are actually collecting the little slimes because mojang, they don't like automation, so they could change that anytime, so the player have to kill them to get the little slime balls. So we are going to collect the little slimes and make basically a slime XP farm out of them. So first what we need to do is we need to find a slime chunk. Slime chunks, basically you find where slimes are in underground. Slimes can spawn up to level 40, so you'll have to find them below. And then the slime chunk goes from the C values from 0, 0 to 15, 15. So the entire chunk, right? So this is where my slimes can spawn. What I do then is I dig a 3 wide gap and make the walls around it. Then I pick one side, in my case this here, and there I want to collect all the slimes and bring them up, because we want to bring them to the surface, because most likely, or wherever you want them, right, in your base, wherever. Anyway, we collect them here, and from here starts the transportation system for the little slimes. Next, we pick the opposing corner of our slime farm, or slime chunk. Beep. So, next we dig these transportation channel thingies. What you have to take care of is the corners are always the higher floor, and none of the floors should exceed 8 blocks in length. So neither the upper nor the lower floors. This is because water can only flow 8 blocks. Now if you place water, first trick we need to make here. If you place this water, it will just go like this, right? What we need to do now is to make the water update. We do this by placing a block here, updating that water. Give me that. And then we do the same trick again. Here. Water. Take it. And as you can see, we now have the one block does the entire thing. Now we have these stairs here with the signs here. What we need to do now is, so you do this, with a torch, and you do this. So it's always a good idea to bring such an infinite spring, because you will need a lot of water. You don't have to dig to bedrock like I did here, but it is advised if you want to start like I did with just one floor up there, can't even see it up there, and then decide if you want to add other floors like I might do. That's why I just dug it down, so basically I can easily squeeze 8 floors in here. So if I want higher rates, I can adjust that easily. Okay, for the corners, we have again to do our little trick. We place the one block here, and then we want it to update over yonder. We basically just go bloop, bloop, and it's updated. Yay! Okay, next we arrived in our corner where we want to bring them up. We need to decide where we want our little slimes to go up to our base or into the transportation system or whatever. So I picked this spot here. You mark the coordinates, right? And important is that we use slabs here, right at the corner, slabs. And that this thing is at least 3 long, because the big slimes need to fit into this thing. And then we basically just have one row of signs here, and we leave one block free and have another row of signs there. Like this. Okay. Then basically grab your ladders and we are going to come down from there. Okay, so this is where we want them. So they are coming up the ladder right behind this jack-o'-lantern. And in order to collect them in this one block, we first make this block just half height. Then we need to put water back there. So we need a sign here. Because we don't want to drown them. Water bucket. There we go. Brings them up over to us. And now we need to do this like this, and we can collect them here. Okay, so here ends the ladder from above, where we want them. And we are back here in our slime farm. Now this thing here will become the slime reducer, aligner, everything like that, with a really simple design. So what we do here above the half slabs is placing blocks like this. Now we should basically like clear this behind us, because we want to force the little slimes to go onto the ladder. Okay. Now we need to place water sources over here. Basically, this thing will make the medium slimes drown, and only the little slimes can move through it. Okay, now let's get out here. Okay, now to reduce the big slimes, that's what the signs are for. We just place like these. Now the only thing we need to do now is raise these walls up to, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have dug them in the first place. Or of course, you could also just solve this whole thing like I did here. Okay, as you can see, the medium slimes, wait for it, it'll drown, they'll both drown, see? And now the small slimes, they can move through the gap, because the middle ones just fit in a 1.5 high gap and the small ones are just 1 block high. Alright, so after waiting a little, those little fellas greet us here, so we can now just bloop. Thanks guys, thanks for watching, that's it. If you liked it, please leave a like, and if you want, you can subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it, see you next time, bye guys.